He's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Digging in, Jake Burger. Right through there for a strike. One run across in the frame so far as we play game one of this 4-game series. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Really had him fooled. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carried. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. It's 3-0.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap, and making it look easy, that's for sure.
Josh Bell at the plate now. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Gets to it onto first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer for a second. You think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Good job to fight that one off. Two outs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So up next, Nick Gordon. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Hard hit, right side. Gonzalez to first in time. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2-run shot for Miami. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Outfield playing pretty shallow. Now a chance for Michael A. Taylor. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And another ball. Fought off foul. The 2-2 now. On the ground, right side. On to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
And another ball. 1 away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Fly ball center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. At the belt and fires. This to third. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Marlins 3 and the Pirates 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Bryan De La Cruz. 2 out, space is empty. Clips the corner. Going to count 1 and 2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good fit to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, man. He wasn't fooled at all.
So, man aboard, Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. Hit hard, that gets through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. backed off the plate that time. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And the right-hander deals. That one missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Ground ball could be two. Gonzalez whips it to first. Now two away as they get a run across. So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. Runner at second, two down. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one ripped. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Tim Anderson looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Out to short. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. So remaining in the game defensively, Tim Anderson taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Ripped to short. Anderson to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, foul off first. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride. up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez ranging after it. And that is that. So one left for Pittsburgh. They're down 5-1. Back here in Miami, ready to go, bottom four. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. And a ball evens the count.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
To the right side, Gonzalez. The throw to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
John Birdie at the plate. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. In the air to left center. Reynolds on the run. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Now got left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the air, right side. Sawinski on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The wind and the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 13,
Ke'Bryan Hayes will hit next. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and
it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bucks go down quietly. They're down here 5-1. Here with my pal Siggy, bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. Ball to strike. The pitch. Just missed. Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Bailey Falter.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's outside. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Outside.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Sit down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Josh Bell.
Number 9, Josh Bell.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. Taylor reaching back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Marlins 5 and the Pirates 1. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Bryan Reynolds.
Bryan Reynolds.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And there's a ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Batted by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
Now
pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
O'Neill.
And now O'Neill Cruz.
So O'Neill Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neill. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neill Cruz will never forget.
De La Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. So they make short work of him there. 7, 8, 9. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And here is Jesus Sanchez. 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Tellez. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Nice ground out.
Here's Tim Anderson. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Sawinski calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Christian Bethancourt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for. New pitcher for the Marlins, Andrew Nardi. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Andrew Nardi.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. One, 2 now. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us with the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Jon Berti. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, no left fielder,
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Berti runs. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. So up next, Luis Arias. Moved to second, and he's back in easily. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Bounce to the right side and foul ball. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might.
Runner takes off for third. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for Miami. They're up 5-1. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
The lefty fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one in the air. Bethancourt under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Breaking ball inside. 2-1. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. High fly ball out to center field. Chisholm coming on. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. The Pirates down by 4. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. Well, with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Jose Hernandez on a pitch out of the pen here. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Comes a 2-2. Up the middle. And he beats the throw. The bobble cost him there.